robbed right there short side, trying to go blocker side. Beautiful, nifty pass work there by McKinnon.
Centering feed, score! There's one for Dubois.
Check out the left side of the screen. Beautiful work by Dubois, going hard to the net. A good forecheck. Deflection going way wide. A beautiful pass by Faravari, Spartan Radish.
5-4, looking for more. Here's Pierre-Luc Dubois from Alexei Protas. And in the blink of an eye, the Caps have insurance.
Yeah, the Caps keep pushing and pushing. That's something that we've learned about this team. And the fans leaving the building here at Prudential Center. There's nothing better than that. There's the misplay by the goalie. Back-to-back mistakes by Jake Allen. Number one, coverage on the Radish goal. He failed to do. That puck movement ripped off behind the net by the reach of Protas. And Dubois has a layup for his third of the season.
And you know, it's probably still the same to this day.
Oh yeah, I know you can shoot it really well. Just getting going, second period. Carlson, feed across ice, long snapper, score! The Caps needed one, and they get one.
Yeah, what a rocket ship by Dubois. Beautiful feed. Big smile on his face. What a way to start. Starts with a good battle down low. They win the puck. Kick it back to the point. Watch it. Point to point. The slapper through a maze in front of the net. You could see Faravari was down there because Dubois was covering up for him in his spot.
Bertuzzi angles and Nazar swings back through center. Three abreast at the attacking line. Vlasic did not split the seam there. As Wilson carries back through neutral, only as far as the Hawks line, and on the run, Dubois stops at the line, score! Pierre-Luc Dubois and the Caps grab the 1-0 lead.
That's his 9th career goal. Here's the mishandle by the defenseman, unable to hold it down, and there's that little pass through there. Crevier unlucky, unable to handle that puck, but it pays off. Look at the pressure by Dubois. And he just slides it 5-hole. It looked like Soderblom had it covered, but it just gets over the line. Just a puck over the line enough. Watch it hit his back skate.
Tom Wilson stashing this one into the corner and back behind Lankinen's net. Slot pass. Turned on to Roy. Deflection, Lankinen the save. Rebound loose. Score! Pierre-Luc Dubois.
It all starts because of a hectic forecheck by Tom Wilson. Wilson is the guy that created this whole play. He tracked down the dump in his own against Tyler Myers. He wins a loose puck battle, and look what happens. And you see Dubois shorten up on his twig in front of the net and finds the back end. Look at his top hand being down about a foot.
Last minute of overtime, Myers galloping in. Saucer pass gets away. Protas, full flank for Washington. Alexei Protas down the wing. Protas turns, looks for help. He's got it. Dubois right in. Off the head fake. He scores. Pierre-Luc Dubois has them both. And Washington downs Vancouver. Dubois digging in. Face-off possession belongs to Washington's McMichael. Snapshot. Score! A wicked drive from Dubois. It's 3-1.
Number one, a big face-off. They work hard to retrieve the puck. I talked after the second period about winning puck battles. This is a perfect example that Connor wins the puck battle.
Through center, Rasmus forced away. 24-year-old rear guard, just second ever time facing the Oilers. Backhand chance off the post. Rebound, score! A layup for Washington's Dubois.
As they enter over the line, Dubois sends this, and Lars is able to get it back. Hits the inside of the post.
Lay it on top for Van Riemsdyk. McMichael towards the goal. Lankinen has been a brick wall. Loose there. Score! Playing with the Wheat Kings of Brandon. Chikrin towards the goal. Knocked down in front with Protas setting the screen. Follow up. Dubois scores! Pierre-Luc Dubois.
And this all started with the effort by Alexei Protas on the...
Pierre-Luc Dubois motoring in. Dubois fan on the wrister. Follow-up chance front door there. Loose puck, snapshot. Hell of a save. Rebound, score!
There was the Jets moved backwards. They opened up the ice, and all of a sudden you just get the puck towards the front of net 5 times.
Wilson chasing the puck down. Feed this way for Carlson. 70 seconds on the man advantage. Dubois from a severe angle had it bounce to the goal mouth. Ingram didn't clamp down on it. Ovechkin fires. Stopped by Ingram. Rebound loose. Score! Pierre-Luc Dubois. And the power play is 2 for 2.
The Utah Hockey Club is going to question whether that puck should have been frozen at the start, but here's Ovi fires it to the front. There's a whole lot of chaos down low. Tom Wilson goes for it, and eventually it's the patience of Pierre-Luc Dubois from behind the goal line as he pulls this one backhand to forehand and just uses the muscles to get that past the goal line on this one, just shielding off with Sergachev. Great work all the way around. You can tell that they're buying some.
Alan, we've talked a lot about Protas and his improvement this season, and a lot of it could be due to the mentorship that he's been receiving from Alex Ovechkin as Dubois works in. McMichael cross ice to the front, beautiful! Dubois!
But what a feed by Taylor Radish as this puck goes cross ice from McMichael over Dubois.
Right back in comes Carlson on the drop for Sandin. 4-on-4 for another 12 seconds. On the perimeter, McMichael shifting gears to the slot. Pierre-Luc Dubois.
As this cutback move by Rasmus Sandin, buying time, throws it over to McMichael, who pulls a great one, protects this puck, and finds Dubois.
McMichael on through for Protas. Connecting the dots there with Dubois. He was measured by Radko Gudas. Always willing to throw his weight around. Roy with room. To the front, deflection. Score! Dubois.
And Pierre-Luc just sneaks behind the net and comes there and stick wide open. Perfect pass by Matt Roy.
As Hall came in from his point spot. Alexei Protas. Outlets for Pierre-Luc Dubois. Crisscrossing with Ovechkin through center. Dubois bolting in. Fires and scores! Pierre-Luc Dubois!
Down the ice. Takes it all the way down. Doesn't dust this puck off. Gets an angle.
Wilson steers to Strome. This way for Carlson. They isolate and flood the far side. Wilson's hovering in that spot, long occupied by TJ Oshie. Ovechkin fires! Scott! The counter turns over again! The family celebrates with all of Washington.
And that might have hit Dubois on the way in there. We'll have to wait and see if that hits Dubois or not. The shaft of his stick caught the goalie by surprise there, but here comes the shot. And there's the stick of Dubois that I think got a piece of that. It definitely changed directions, and you can sort of tell by the celly of Ovi. He didn't really selvy with getting down on one knee and snapping that right arm. I think Dubois gets credit for this on a slap shot from Ovechkin. Since I have returned, Ovi 6 goals in 5 games.
I knew it was you.
And the power play 6 of 13. Just saying.
I'm sure glad you're back then. Here's Dubois. He scores! Pierre-Luc Dubois forces it through the Caps on the board, 2-1.